Look at this horseshoe that we just pulled out of the middle of the Black River with our magnet. Look how old, and this gives you an idea of the size of it. Here's my hand, and you notice that it's got a raised edge here. It's not like any horseshoe I have ever seen. It's not the kind you throw in your backyard, that's for sure. If you know anything about this, leave us some comments. Oh, and by the way, when we're not magnet fishing, we have an addiction recovery ministry called Running from the Devil. Our website's runningfromthedevil.org. Stay tuned. We're going to pull some big things out of this river.
Yeah, I got something.
All right, we've hit another object.
It's not very big, I don't think.
Dad, you know what we need? We need a sponsor. We need somebody to sponsor us. We can get a bigger boat. We'll give you the artifacts we find if you'll help us get another boat. What we got here? What is?
I don't
Dad,
know.
that's another old knife.
Yeah,
I got my gloves on this time.
Yeah.
Look at this, folks.
Look at a hook.
Old hook. But look at this old pocket knife. My goodness, it's got a symbol on there, Dad.
Has?
Like a cross or something.
I don't know. We'll look it over.
Amazing. I'm gonna put it up here by our horseshoe. That is amazing. And folks, that horseshoe came from the middle of the river too, which tells me that apparently the horse lost it when he was trying to swim the river. Maybe it was somebody on his back. But that pocket knife is, see that symbol there on this end? All right. All right. Hey guys, I've been looking at this. This is the handle. It's an old wood handle with these objects off an old knife. It was like an old butter knife or something. This is old. Man. Dad, you got something else? I just put the knife down. All right, let's see what you got.
It's not real big, I don't think. I'll throw something on there.
Well, the wind's picking up. Look at how we're drifting down the... What do we got here? Now, I know what these are.
Yes, I do too.
Let me pull this off here, Dad. I'll show everybody. Ready? Come on. Hold on. Let me have hold of it. All right. This item was used when they would log on this river. They would drive this into the log, and there was another one on this end that they would drive into the log to keep them together as they were floating them down the river. I'm telling how old this thing is.
What do you mean old that is?
Yeah, the park superintendent told us about that. Now, they also started running steamboats up and down this river in 1829. So there's no telling what we're finding. But a lot of the objects we're finding, like this knife handle and this horseshoe, I'm guessing they predate 1829. I'm guessing 1700s, late 1700s, 1800s. Hey, stay tuned.
Yep.
Oh,
I got something.
you got something else? Oh, Dad, he loves this. 78 years old. Best magnet fisherman I know. I need somebody to drive the boat where I can film better. What we got, Dad?
Look at that.
Is that an axe?
It is, and part of the handle's still
An
in.
axe and part of the handle. Everybody see this? Let me get it off here. I'll let everybody see it close.
It'll be hard to get off there.
Yeah, let me have a hold of this right here. Slide it off now. Ready? Don't come out of your seat. Pull. Here, you're going to have to put it on the floor and let me pull it off with my foot before we both go into the river right here. Ready? All right, guys. All right. Now, let's get this axe head up here. Woo! Look at this. I'm going to lay it up here by the horseshoe. Man, I wonder how old this thing is. Look at that. You can tell that it was not made in a machine shop. That was hand forged. Got the old piece of the old wood handle on there. Amazing. Amazing. Here's pretty much what we found today so far. Oh, this is fabulous. Now here we are right by the ferry crossing on the northernmost part of the river that we know about. You can see all the rocks. And I think this area right here in front of me was the main ferry crossing, either that or that. And you notice below the river is the rocks sticking out there, and those rocks right here in front of you, these rocks come out into the river. I've got the motor up, or the prop up, motor out of the water. Dad's got the magnet in the river. But these rocks come out, and people would cross right here. And notice how fast the river moves right here. It's moving faster right here than it normally does. But I can just picture, even before the settlers were here, we've been told a lot of Indians lived in this area, and I can just picture the Indians in their canoes just canoeing right up here and getting out on these rocks, made for an easy landing. Dad, we need a sponsor. We need somebody to help us. We got another magnet right here, and I can't even get it in the water because I'm having to help Dad. When we're not magnet fishing, we have the Running from the Devil Addiction Recovery Ministry, runningfromthedevil.org. Check us out if you're struggling with addiction. We can help. All right. Oh, about to put up some more big numbers. And look at these items once again that we've found so far today. I know this was used in logging to keep logs together. This axe is old. And this horseshoe is old. And this knife, look at it. The handle. Look, it's almost hand engraved. And the knife would have come out this end. Don't know what this is. We need some help identifying this and this. Stay tuned. There's some more big things we're going to pull out of the river. All right, Dad's hooked something else. I was told on one of our previous videos that I talk too much. That I need, yeah, but sometimes I just get nervous and excited and I talk. But I want you to know what's going on. So excuse me if I talk too much. I'm just trying to narrate. What we got, Pop? Something with an old line on it. That may have been used for fishing purposes. Oh yeah, the string broke. An old stringer.
Golly.
Man, that is. Oh, put it in a bucket here, Dad. I don't know how old that is, but it's old. But it's still got notice that it's got the colors on it, the blue. Wow.
Let's see if you can get that off.
All right, let me see if I can get this off of my foot here. Well, this is not going to be easy. I don't know what that is. Got a weird shape. Oh, hold on. Let's try this. All right, there we go, got it. All right, folks, what's this? What is this? I got the sun here. What? It almost looks like a tooth off an excavator bucket. Of course, I don't know, but could be an old maul. I don't know. All right. I'm going to put it up here with the other items. Lay it right here by our horseshoe. Whoa, 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 whoa. I nearly went in. You got something?
Yep.
All right. Tell you what, the wind's picked up out here. That is for sure. All right, we got swing around here. What we got? What we got, Dad?
I don't know what that is.
What in the world? All right, let me get it off here. Get my foot on it. Ow! Oh, 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 oh. Ow! Hang on. Got to rethink this. All right, get this way. I'll turn upside down there that way. Goodness gracious. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Don't fall in. Well, we're going to have to go a different route for that.
Here, sit down here. All right, let's try this. I'll go this. Ready? Yeah, what do we got here?